In this lesson, we will learn about the hierarchy of VBA objects and how you can learn about them on your own outside of this lesson. Starting off, it's important to understand exactly what an object is within the VBA environment. VBA is an object-oriented programming language. What that means is that VBA can only function if it is referring to objects, and by itself, VBA is not really capable of doing anything. So what are the objects that VBA is oriented around? Looking at this hierarchy chart, we can see how Excel breaks down its objects and under what types of properties or sub-objects exist below. This chart only shows a fraction of the number of properties and objects that exist within Excel, but it is to give you a good idea of how it is structured. Starting at the top with the application Excel, we will then see that it has three different objects below it. A window, which is what Excel exists in as a GUI. Add-ins, which are separate packages that are added on top of the application, and a workbook. Within the workbook, we have charts, another window/tab within the workbook, and worksheets. Within the actual worksheet itself, we can find multiple ranges of Excels, hyperlinks, and page setup settings. Think of each level above as being the container for each below. Being able to understand this will allow you to be able to correctly write the syntax required to accurately choose the objects in the correct locations to manipulate. Now that we know what objects are, it's time to learn how we utilize them. We start off by referencing the first object with set. Note that you use dim for variables and set for objects, as you can see here. There's not too much difference between objects referenced variables and variables other than one holds values and object reference variables hold references to objects that exist within the Excel environment. Take a look at this subroutine pivot format. If we examine the object reference variable WSSUM, we will see that it is being set to hold the object reference, this workbook.worksheets summary. The way to read this is that WSSUM is the variable reference to the current workbook that is open, and the worksheet in that workbook is called summary. This is the method that VBA utilizes in order to determine what aspects of an object is being referenced. Imagine you're referencing worksheet summary. What if you want to reference cell A1? Then you must delve further into specificity. To do this, VBA utilizes the dot style of drilling down. After each object property, you place a dot, and then the next level below is referenced. We then create another variable called dext. This is now another object referenced variable. We are simply building another reference on an established reference and drilling further down into the specific area of WSSUM. You will find yourself doing this when you're working within multiple areas of the same object. In this case, we're working within a worksheet. When you need to look for a sublevel of a certain object, you may use the object browser to do so. To find the object browser, open up the VBA module and look for this icon, Object Browser. Click into this drop-down menu and select Excel. Now you can navigate through the classes to find exactly what you're looking for. Let's take range from class as an example. We apply range in this type of hierarchy. Workbook.worksheet.range. From here, we add another dot and choose the member of range. You can think of members as all the possible sublevels of actions or properties that you can use in your code. Remember that these class actions can apply to multiple types of objects, not just one.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe from you. And if you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel, check out these videos above. And don't forget to check out our website, commercecurve.com, where we have lots of in-depth finance and accounting courses available with full training workbooks. All of our courses come with complete workbooks of lessons, examples, pre-built financial models, and training video. Hope to see you there.